If you have seen the short video, you know pretty much that I pretty much gathered the whole collection so far that I got from June to September of 2022, excluding the Starscreams, the Soundwave, and Beast Wars Megatron, and even that guy. I forgot the name, but considering he got the blast effects, he is great. And yeah, also Megatron here. So I just wanted to show off every single figure I gathered from June to September so far. And don't worry, those Snail Shell Studio figures I'm gonna show off next time. And oh yeah, I forgot about mentioning Spinosaurus that I literally got last year. But first, an honorable mention, the Aoi Mech Devastator. Why he is not on the ground, well, he's gonna take too much space, and I do not want to take him off the shelf right now. But as you all know, he is stunning. And yes, I feel a bit of grief that I sold off my official Studio Series Devastator, but considering I got him for way cheaper than the official, I don't care. That was the smartest decision because now he's going for way too much. And considering he has diecast metal for these guys, because I'm crazy for diecast, and don't you dare at me and say I'm literally one of those cavemen thinking that perspective and make a joke about us liking diecast. Diecast has always been existing back in 1980s. Just saying. Oh yeah, I also got my first gun since forever with the Dragonoid. And oh yeah, here's the Snail Shells figures that I literally got this year. And also don't worry, I got my Prime here. The Lego Optimus Prime that I literally got this year. That's literally been the holy grail of collection. I mean, Lego was my childhood, so having Optimus Prime as a Lego set, that's like a dream come true. And that can transform. It just blew my mind. Well, let's not beat around the bush and let's start talking about what I literally got in June. Starting off with the most obvious, the MPM's figures. Starting off with Barricade. As you all know, MPM 5 Barricade was literally, well, one of the best. It is a figure I literally wanted back in when it was announced. But of course, since I didn't have that budget, I could not get it. But since the store I literally got it, aka Hero Mick, had it in stock, I went in and purchased it together with the other fellas. And having him now, I did not regret purchasing him even if it cost like $100. Even though I know there's a KO, but I don't feel like it's the same. Same goes to Jazz. He was the same thing as Barricade, but it was a little bit more costly. Around 120 or something like that, but hey, price is a price. I don't give a damn. Considering he was in stock, I got him. Same goes to the other fellas that I literally have here. The Studio Series figures, such as Sunwave, the Nest Bumblebee, and I already know that there's going to be more Nest-styled Transformers repaints. I am stoked to get them. And of course, Ratchet, Wheeljack, Brawn, that's from the same store as in Hermic, except for Shockwave and Ravage. I got them from another store. But considering I got them right now this year, I was not disappointed. Now they are pretty much fit in well with my Studio Series Bumblebee collection so far. Speaking of something that I literally got, well, Transmutate. Yes, I literally got this gal in this store. And as you also know, I literally customize it to literally have not the pronoun wrist, the inaccurate pronouns wrist that every dinosaur figure has. That literally just annoyed me, so I literally cut it and... well, it's a fossilizer, I don't mind. Considering I literally just cut it and just super glue it to the right direction it's supposed to be, I'm now happy. Oh no, he broke a fish. Shh. It's my stuff. Don't. Well, yeah, I also got the core class Optimus Prime. And since I missed him out for obvious reasons, I didn't feel like getting him back then. But now, man, I'm stoked to actually I'm really happy that I got him right now because, man, he is so much fun to feel. And as for the other figures that I literally got in June, which I got from CD-ON, was the rest of the group that is from Legacy, which they are Bulkhead and Blitzwing. Those two I got from CD-ON.com, which in a reasonable price, and having them right here, I am actually happy. But figures like Skids, Galvatron, and RC, I know many people have a distaste of this Prime RC in the G1 stuff form, but I don't mind and I don't care. But I do agree on your opinion. But from my perspective, I enjoy this figure for what it is, and I know it. I do agree it could have been better, but it doesn't change my feelings for this figure in general. Maybe because I literally got both of them right now here, together with the other RC that I literally got from a store that I'm not sponsored, but I literally want to mention it right now. Shoshi Store RC, aka the fourth party version of RC that APC Toys literally released in a metallic coloring, and boy do I enjoy this girl so much. And if you notice this pink, well, that's because I literally took a Gundam marker and literally colored it in. Those areas that you see a little bit more matte pink, I colored it in because I didn't want her to be too just blue. I want some pink coloring, just like in the show. Don't at me. One figure that I literally got that was pretty much in August, and that figure that I literally, most of the figures I got in right now after June has mostly been Shoshi Store, and those figures are the Mechanical Teen Devil Sickle, which, to my opinion, in my honest thoughts, is pretty much... oh boy, I really enjoy this one so much. I mean, considering I literally wanted an oversized Constructicon, and it fits well with Starscream, it was pretty well worth actually picking it up, considering I used points for it, which is pretty nice. And what's also nice is having the BW Megatron that is literally a fourth party KO of the Studio Series 07 Megatron with an redesigned chest, and also his fusion cannon. Yes, that's a fusion cannon. And also including 2 whips instead of 1. And now you know there's an upgrade kit from DNA Design. But considering I've already got this guy now, I don't feel like picking that one up. And also what I also received right now, that has now mostly been on September this year, is APC Toys Night Countess, which to me is actually a third party Arachnid, another fourth party, considering the official one that's pretty much a fucking trash can of junk, is not looking like this. The other one, the official one, looks so damn small, so damn non-posable, just a disappointment of trash. I cannot understand how Hasbro looked at it and thought, yeah, this would sell. Like, they couldn't even have the decent articulation for that girl. She was so damn plain. It just bothers me. And considering APC's toys just flexed on them, and yes, I know it's cost like 50 right now, but I don't care. Considering she's this good looking, this is the best version of Arachnid we got so far. What the hell are you doing, Hasbro? But another figure I also got from Shoshi store that is literally been a godsend, and I kind of broke a little bit because my fault, and since just super glued that one piece, but I'm literally going to get the replacement parts, which is soon arriving. But it doesn't change the fact even if it doesn't move hinge up and down, it doesn't affect the transformation whatsoever, since the official one didn't have it, and wow, do I love this one. And considering this was the Mechanical Team's first released Mechanical Team figure this year, and literally continue on to finish off Devastator for once, it's literally a beauty of a figure. So much accurate looking and actually better painted look for than the Studio Series one, because the official one, it costs so much. This is a better pick. Or the KO one that's also cheaper, but good luck finding it on a reasonable store. Better looking finding it on Wish, but yeah, this guy literally out of stock, so never mind. And one figure that I literally got on Sushi Store that literally arrived in time, and I am not disappointed at all, is the Wasp Warrior of aka a fourth party NPM3 Bumblebee. And OG Mother of Primus, is this thing a good representation of the NPM Bumblebee I've literally handled? Like, this thing literally have, the only thing that they literally added in is the hinge system on the chest. They added more posability on the fingers. Not only have a pointer finger and two fingers literally connected, but they are now separate joints. And the heels here have been changed for more movie accuracy. And I know people pretty much say that the plastic is a little bit thin, which I can agree, but the only part that literally, popped off was, come on, Stan, was this piece, but I literally super glued the screw hole inside, let it dry a little bit, then screw the screw back on, and now it moves with no problem. And considering now it has, better looking back right now, I don't care what the plastic quality is. The fact that I have this one now, I don't feel like I want to get the official one at all. But the most holiest grail from all the collection I've got so far, none had been more achievable than the Hammond Collection T-Rex. I'm not joking when I say Mattel may have just pulled their asses off with all the main market beat just straight up their considerable ass of literally blocking people off for literally spoiling the Dominion figures, even though Dominion is trash. don't at me. And also having so literally canceling the Amber collection just to get the Amber Hammond collection T-Rex on release. This, other than the Beast of the Mesozoic T-Rex that is literally costing $200 right now, or literally $100 depending on which size you want to go for, it's probably one of the most posable T-Rex that is on the main market so far. And yes, this is on Target right now, or Walmart on the US, but considering I'm Swedish, we don't have Hammond collection here, only at Amazon on Swedish Amazon right now. And honestly, I am happy that I got this girl. Like, holy crap, is she good. Like, I am not exaggerated when I say, if I sold off my T-Rex collection just to get this one, it was well worth it, because this has to be not only a good feeling T-Rex, and even if the glass eye is a weird concept, a good concept, but very poorly executed, I don't care. The fact that you can get this so damn well detailed, so damn well good filled, and so hyper articulated, it just makes me stoked for the next release of the Hammond collection dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures that is coming in the future. Looking for a Hammond collection Spinosaurus, which means I'm gonna sell this guy off in the future. Sorry, Spino, but sacrifices must be made. No sacrifices, no victory. That's how the slogan goes, right? And I paused the camera. God damn it. But the fact that I literally got these figures so far, which to me is like an achievement, since all these figures that I've collected so far, and I literally waited, it feels like I have achieved something. No matter how much it's gonna cost, I only get them if there is a good budget, or literally a good deal. And that deal did not disappoint me at all. And let's just hope that in the future, no matter how it looks, I will be prepared for what's about to come. And time itself, it ain't gonna stop me to get more of these guys. But what's gonna stop me is shelf space. Now I need to find new stories for these goddamn cardboard fucking boxes right here. Like, holy crap, I really need to find a goddamn basement to literally put these guys on. Anyway, that's all I have to say. This is the timeless CyberKnight here, wishing you all a good time, and only time will tell what my next project will be, because I have, with all the figures I have right now, I'm gonna do some good ass shitpost or other project I'm literally looking forward, even if it means it's gonna take a lot of time to do it. But hey, it ain't gonna stop me. Only work at McDonald's does. Because hey, if YouTube is a little bit wonky right now, then working at McDonald's ain't that bad, as many people say. Only at Swedish McDonald's. The rest of the McDonald's, I don't know. Well, talk to you guys soon.